The internet, to most of us, feels like magic. We tap a screen, and instantly, a world of information, entertainment, and connection appears. We send messages across oceans, stream high-definition videos from distant servers, and participate in global conversations, all with the effortless flick of a finger. This seamless experience often leads to a common misconception that the internet is an ethereal, wireless entity, floating invisibly through the air, a digital cloud that simply exists everywhere at once. It's an understandable illusion, given the convenience and ubiquity of Wi-Fi and cellular data. We rarely see the physical connections, the tangible pathways that make this digital marvel possible. We imagine signals bouncing off satellites, or perhaps some advanced, invisible energy field carrying our data. But the reality is far more grounded, far more intricate, and in many ways, far more astonishing than any purely wireless fantasy. The truth is, the modern internet, the one we rely on for nearly every aspect of our daily lives, is not wireless at all. It is profoundly, fundamentally physical. It is a vast, sprawling, and incredibly complex network of tangible components, meticulously engineered and painstakingly maintained, that underpins our entire digital existence. This unseen infrastructure, a true marvel of human ingenuity, is the silent engine driving our hyper-connected world. It's a testament to collaboration and innovation, a global tapestry woven from glass, copper, and silicon, constantly working behind the scenes to deliver the digital experiences we often take for granted. The sheer scale of this physical network is difficult to grasp. Imagine a system so expansive that it stretches beneath the deepest oceans, across vast continents, and through the bustling heart of every major city on Earth. This isn't just about the Wi-Fi router in your home or the cell tower down the street. Those are merely the final, local connections. The real work, the heavy lifting of global data transfer, happens on a much grander, more hidden stage. At the very core of this colossal system lies what engineers refer to as the internet backbone. This backbone is the superhighway of the digital world, the primary network that interconnects the major internet service providers, the colossal data centers, and the critical exchange points that span the entire planet. Every single byte of data you send or receive, every video you stream, every email you compose, every website you visit, all of it must traverse this global infrastructure. It's a journey that, despite its immense physical distance, often feels instantaneous, a testament to the incredible speed and efficiency of the underlying technology. The vast majority of this data, the lifeblood of our digital age, travels not through the air, but through fiber optic cables. These aren't just any cables, they are technological wonders, carrying information as incredibly rapid pulses of light. Imagine light, moving at nearly its maximum speed, encoded with all the complexities of human communication, racing through glass fibers. These fibers are astonishingly thin, often no thicker than a single strand of human hair, yet they possess an immense capacity to transmit data. These signals move with breathtaking velocity, allowing information to journey thousands of kilometers in mere seconds. It's this incredible speed that makes global communication feel so immediate, bridging vast geographical distances with an almost imperceptible delay. Without fiber optics, the internet as we know it simply wouldn't exist. The most critical and awe-inspiring of these cables are found in the most unexpected of places, beneath the world's oceans. Submarine cables are the true arteries of global communication, connecting continents and civilizations separated by vast expanses of water. Thousands upon thousands of kilometers of these specialized fiber optic cables lie on the ocean floor, forming an intricate web that links North America to Europe, Europe to Asia, and every other major landmass on the globe. These submerged giants are responsible for carrying the overwhelming majority of international internet traffic. They are the silent, unseen bridges that allow people in different hemispheres to communicate, collaborate, and share information in real time. Without these incredible underwater pathways, global communication would not merely slow down, it would grind to a halt, isolating nations and fundamentally altering the fabric of our interconnected world. The impact would be catastrophic, transforming our perception of distance and time. Yet, despite their monumental importance and the incredible engineering that goes into their creation, submarine cables are surprisingly vulnerable. They are not immune to the forces of nature or the activities of humanity. Fishing trawlers with their heavy nets and dragging equipment pose a constant threat. Ship anchors, carelessly dropped or dragged, can snag and sever these vital lines. Earthquakes, with their immense power, can shift the ocean floor and snap cables. Underwater landslides, triggered by seismic activity or geological instability, can bury or break these delicate lifelines. When a cable breaks, the consequences can be significant, though often mitigated by the redundancy built into the system. Internet traffic must be immediately rerouted through alternative paths, sometimes leading to temporary slowdowns or disruptions in service for affected regions. This constant threat necessitates an equally constant vigilance. Network engineers, a dedicated and highly skilled group of professionals, work tirelessly around the clock, monitoring the system with an almost obsessive attention to detail. They track the flow of data, identify potential bottlenecks, and respond rapidly to any disruptions, ensuring that information continues to flow seamlessly, even in the face of unexpected challenges. Their work is a continuous ballet of anticipation and reaction, a testament to the human element in maintaining this vast machine. But cables, whether terrestrial or submarine, are only one part of the equation. They provide the pathways, but something else is needed to direct the traffic. This brings us to another critical component of the internet backbone: the vast network of routers. These intelligent devices are strategically located in massive data centers and at internet exchange points around the world. Routers are the traffic cops of the internet, constantly analyzing data packets and determining the most efficient and fastest route for them to reach their destination. Every single packet of information, no matter how small, must pass through numerous routers as it journeys across the internet. These devices read the destination addresses embedded within each packet and, with incredible speed and precision, forward the traffic along the optimal path. They are continuously making decisions, rerouting data in milliseconds to avoid congestion or damaged segments of the network. Large Internet Exchange Points, IXPs, are particularly vital hubs within this system. These are physical locations where different networks, operated by various Internet Service Providers, ISPs, connect and directly exchange traffic with one another. Imagine them as massive digital crossroads where all the major highways of the internet converge. At these IXPs, ISPs can peer directly, meaning they exchange data without having to pay transit fees to a third-party network. This direct connection dramatically improves efficiency, reduces latency, and ensures the smooth flow of information between different parts of the global internet. This intricate system, built on cooperation and shared infrastructure, allows networks from every corner of the world to interconnect and collaborate, forming the truly global internet we experience today. The operation and maintenance of this colossal backbone network are not the responsibility of a single entity. Instead, it is a collaborative effort involving a diverse ecosystem of organizations. Telecommunications companies, with their long history of building and managing communication infrastructure, play a crucial role. Technology firms, constantly innovating and developing new hardware and software, contribute significantly, and a growing number of specialized infrastructure providers focus solely on building and maintaining the physical components of the network. Some of these organizations own and operate the vast, long-distance fiber optic networks that span continents and oceans. Others manage the massive data centers, which are essentially giant warehouses filled with servers, storage devices, and networking equipment, responsible for storing and distributing digital content. Together, these disparate organizations form a complex, interconnected web of responsibility, all working in concert to maintain the infrastructure that keeps the internet running smoothly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Despite its immense scale, its critical importance, and the constant activity required to maintain it, the internet backbone operates largely behind the scenes. For the vast majority of users, this entire intricate system remains invisible. We never see the fiber optic cables snaking beneath our cities, the colossal routers humming in climate-controlled data centers, or the bustling internet exchange points where gigabytes of data flow every second. Yet, every single digital action we take, every video streamed, every email sent, every message delivered, every online purchase made, all of it depends entirely on this unseen, physical infrastructure. It is the silent, tireless workhorse that powers our modern lives, a testament to human ingenuity and collaboration on a global scale. As our reliance on the internet continues to grow, and as the volume of digital traffic expands exponentially, the backbone network must also continuously evolve and expand. The demand for bandwidth, for faster speeds, and for greater reliability is insatiable. To meet this ever-increasing demand, new submarine cables are constantly being laid across the ocean floor, connecting new regions and adding redundancy to existing routes. New data centers, massive and energy-intensive, are constructed in strategic locations around the world, housing the ever-growing volume of digital information, and network technologies themselves are in a state of perpetual evolution, with engineers and scientists constantly developing new methods and protocols to handle the increasing torrent of data. What appears to be an invisible, ethereal digital world is, in fact, supported by one of the largest, most complex, and most awe-inspiring engineering systems humanity has ever conceived and built. It is a physical network stretching across the entire planet, a silent giant that quietly carries the information that powers modern life, enabling global communication, commerce, and culture. Because behind every website you visit, every app you use, and every digital interaction you have, lies something most users never truly think about: the colossal, physical infrastructure that makes the internet possible, a hidden marvel that truly connects us all.